Okay, good day. Welcome to our recorded video. So now we will discuss the basic rules in significant figures. So sometimes significant figures is also called as sig figs. So for this recorded video, first I want to set a disclaimer. So I will just discuss the basic concept. So I will not include the infinite numbers, the exact, the doubtfulness, the precisions. So I just want you to have an idea kung ano ba yung significant figures natin. So in the first three rules, I will give the basic three rules. Then on the fourth rule, I will give the addition and subtraction rule. And the fifth rule is the division and multiplication rule. Then later on, we will discuss writing scientific notation with respective significant figures na kailangan. So let's have first the rule number 1. All non-zero digit are always significant. So ibig sabihin, lahat ng hindi zero na value, for example, number 1 to 9 are significant. So for example, we have 28.74. How many significant numbers are there or digit? So lahat sila ay non-zero. Therefore, we can have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 significant numbers. Next, 365. 3 non-zero, therefore 3. 59. 2 non-zero, therefore 2. 123,456,789. So we have 9 digit na non-zero, therefore 9 ang significant figures natin. 5.967478. Still we have 6 significant figures. Okay? Now, for the rule number 2, any zeros between two significant digits are significant. For example, this is a significant digit or number, then meron tayong 0 dito. As of now, di pa siya significant. Pero once na nilagyan natin siya ng S, makakasama na siya sa significant values. Okay? So for example, we have 406. So we have 3 significant figures. Significant yung 4, significant yung 6, therefore si 0 magiging significant na din. Next, 1001. Significant si 1, significant si 1 din. Therefore, yung dalawang 0 magiging significant. Magiging 4 significant figures. Next, 60,901. Same, it will be 5 significant figures. Then next, 123,006 or 6. So we have 6 digit here. So we will have 6 significant figures. Next is 10.00009. So we have 7 digit, therefore 7 significant figures. Lastly, so in some references, so mapapansin nyo to, no? Maraming rules na tumatama dito. Pero for this video, for this sake of bird's eye view sa discussion natin sa significant figures, we will use this. A final zero or trailing zeros in the decimal portion only is significant. So magiging significant lang siya kapag nasa decimal portion only siya. Okay? For example, 92.00. So for this part, even na meron tayong zero number, pero may nasa decimal portion siya, we will count it. So we will have 4 significant figures. Okay? Pag nasa decimal portion, di ba, ito yung whole number, nandito yung decimal portion. Nasa right side ng ating numbers. Okay? Next, 0.00500. Okay? So in this part, ito lang yung makukuha natin significant. Therefore, We have 3 significant figures. Sir, but some books says na dapat hanggang dito. Kailan siya magiging hanggang dyan? When this number will be 5 sig figs. Okay? Diyan papasok yung measurements natin. Pag hanggang dito sa point na to yung mahalaga na measurement, no, magiging 5 sig figs siya. Depende sa units. So, nagde-depend sa units or sa measurements. Okay? Ito natin siya. Pero however, wala naman tayong units na tinitingnan. So, we can have 3. Okay? Next, 0.304. So, walang unit. So, hindi natin sasama yung 0. Therefore, 4 significant figures. Next, 200. Okay, wala tayong decimal point, di ba? Therefore, wala tayong decimal point. 1 significant figure lang. Ito lang siya. Next, pag nagkaroon na tayo ng decimal points, doon na magiging mahalaga yan. So, magiging 3 significant figures. Ibig sabihin yan, pinapatunayan natin na hanggang dyan yung mahalagang yung measurements natin. Hanggang ones, okay? Next, what if 2020? In this part, ito naging significant of ever 0 is not. So, 3 significant figures ang 2020. Now, let's continue our discussion for having the rule number 4 for addition and subtraction. When we have an addition and subtraction operation, we will look only at the decimal point. And based on this rule, now you will just first add and subtract in the normal way or in the normal fashion, then round the answer at least number of the places to the decimal point of any number in the problem. For example, we have 4.7832, 2.02, and 1.234. If we add up, so let's have our calculator, 4.7832 plus 2.02 plus 1.234, we will get 8.0372. Using the rules of significant figures, sabi sa atin, titingnan natin yung mga given natin na may least number ng places. So, based on our given, si 2.02 yung may pinakamaonte. At kung mapapansin nyo nga po, meron tayong 2 decimal places. Therefore, our final answer should be into 2 decimal places lang din. So, mangyari, titingnan natin yung katabi niya kung round up ba or round down. If greater than 5 or 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yun nasa katabi niya. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, mag-a-add tayo ng isa. Pero pag nasa 4, 3, 2, 1 naman siya, magra-round down. So, round down, dito naman, round up. Therefore, 7 siya, kaya magiging round up. Our final answer here is 8.04. Okay? So, let's have more example. So, supposedly, it is part of your problem set. But, let's have at least number 1. So, we have 5.852 meters, then plus 3.25 meters, plus 38.6 meters. So, what will be the answer? If you add it, so 5, type AC, 5.852 plus 3.25 plus 38.6. Our answer will be equal sa 47. Let's write this. 47.702. 47.702. Let's check. Ayan. Again, nawala siya. Ayan. So, applying the significant figures na properties natin in addition rule, ano kaya magiging sagot natin? Based on our concept, titingnan po natin yung pinaka mababa yung decimal at least. So, ito tatlo yung decimal, dalawa, isa. Isa lang yung decimal na mag-govern. Therefore, our final answer will be 47.7 meters. So, ito yung accepted answer natin dyan. Okay? Let's have this. Additional bonus. So, 809 mm. So, let's have this 809. AC 809 plus 273.2 plus 75.699. So, as you can see, our answer here is 1,000. Wait lang. And we will have 1,157.899. However, if you can check their decimal places, dito wala, no zero. Dito naman may isa. Dito naman ay may tatlo. Anong mag-govern? Therefore, dapat whole number din yung magiging sagot natin. Kasi ang pinaka-least na number ng decimal places is 0. So, dapat wala din decimal places yung sagot natin. So, our answer will be, check it natin. So, magiging 1,158 millimeter. Okay? So, you have the letter C, D, and E for your assignments. Now, last rule. So, we have the multiplication and division. So, in this part, you will look at the entire number. So, not only on the decimal places, but look at the entire number using the first three rules na diniscuss natin. Then, yung pinakamababa ang significant figures, yun ang masusunod sa final answer natin. For example, we have 2.8723 times 1.6. So, let's compute. 2.8723 times 1.6. So, we will get 4.59568. So, checking this, alin ba ang may pinakamababang significant figures? So, in this part, meron tayong 5 significant figures. Dito naman, meron tayong 2 significant figures. Therefore, our answer should have at least 2 significant figures. Ibig sabihin, 1, 2. Hanggang dito lang sa part na to yung magiging sagot dapat natin. O ibig sabihin, isa lang ang decimal natin. So, checking this, ano magiging sagot natin? So, round out natin yung 5, magiging 4.6. Therefore, 4.6. 2 significant figures yung ating sagot. Okay? So, let's have an example. For example, we have 10.340 times 1.51. So, using our calculator, so 10.340 times 1.51. Our answer here is equals to 15. Mapagsulat ba ako? Ayan. 15.6134 centimeter. However, as you can see, ilan ba ang significant figures natin na pinakamababa? Dito, may 5 tayo. Dito naman, 3. Therefore, kailangan natin 3 lang ang sig figs. So, hanggang dito lang dapat ang sagot. Therefore, we can have a final answer na 15.6 cm squared. So, please take note na minumultiply din natin yan ha. So, 2 cm, therefore cm squared. Okay. Next. Dito naman. 2 pi times 53.70 mm then squared natin. As you can see, parang medyo familiar term form na to. So, if you can see, it is a 2 pi r. Etong r na to ay radius, yung 53.70 mm. So, as you can see, si 2 pi, it is an example of infinite significant figures. So, pag infinite, marami yan. Di ba? However, si 53.70 ay 4 significant figures. Therefore, if we multiply 2 pi times 53.70 squared, our answer will become 18,108.75, at least 4 decimal, 6 mm squared. Okay, now, let's go back here. Ang mag-govern sa ating multiplication, sabi natin, yung pinakamababa, si infinite ba o si 4? Therefore, 4 decimal, 4, not decimal 4 significant figures. Sig figs ang kailangan natin. So, paano natin gagawin 4 sig figs, no? So, gagawin natin 1, 8, 1. So, if we run up, di ba, tatlo na to. So, kailangan na natin i-ramp up to. So, magiging 2, 0. Okay? So, our answer here will become 18,120 mm squared. Okay? Hopefully, nagigets nyo yung ating discussion. So, I will give the 4 problem na sa inyo. So, I will clear this. So, C, D, E, and F will be your part of your problem sets. Now, let's move on with the last topic in this part. So, we will have the scientific notation rather. Now, scientific notation help us to notate or write the following givens or following answers na maraming numbers. So, it is for very small or very large. So, we can use the A point B times 10 raised to C, where A is a whole number, then B is the decimal point niya, or decimal places niya, times 10 raised to C. So, C, it depends kung anong SI prefixes yung ginagamit natin. Okay? So, we can rewrite it as A point B times 10. So, this part, no, it can use as exponent, no? Exponential or raised to C. Tandaan nyo na, raised to C. Some problem natin, hindi ganito yung makikita nyo. Hindi nakaganyan, kundi nakaganto. Okay? So now, for example, we have a value of 4,500. So we can write this in different form of scientific notation. But, it depends sa kung anong sig figs ang kailangan natin. So, sometimes, madalas, no, laging whole number yung kailangan, isang whole number. Pero, we already know what is the significant figures. So, a-apply pa rin natin yung kung ano yung pinaka-least na value ng sig fig pag nagmumultiply, yun ang mag-govern. Okay? Pero for this example, we will just try to write. If we have 2 sig figs, no, paano natin i-write yan? So, magiging 4.5 times 10 raised to, so, ilan kaya yung na-move? So, 1, 2, 3. So, times 3. So, in this part, we have 2 significant figures. Paano naman pag 3 significant figure yung gusto natin? Pag 3 sig naman yung kailangan natin, we will just add additional 0, 4.50. Kasi yung 0, di ba, nagiging significant siya kapag nasa decimal siya. So, sa times 10, so 450 times 10 raised to 3 pa rin. And lastly, kung gusto mo maging siyang 4 sig figs, di ba, taking this, di ba, 2 sig figs lang yan. Pero gusto ko siya maging 4 sig fig. So, we can write it as 4.500 times 10 raised to 3. Okay? So, hopefully, you understand our discussion about significant figures and how to write the number in scientific notation, applying the significant figures rule. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.